Welcome to the first video. This is going to be the one of many screencasts that I'll be doing this year. This one is going to focus on problem 268, which is a continuation of what we did on the whiteboard. Except for this one, you want to describe a sequence of transformations to show that two triangles that have the same three angle measures are similar. Now, sometimes we talk about three angles, sometimes we talk about just two angles. The reason why we do that is because if you have two angles, you can actually find the third one. So instead of saying that's the A similarity, it's just angle similarity. Now to do this, you're going to have to access some things on Schoology. And this is what your Schoology should probably look like. Once you're on here, click on Unit 2. Let's see if it loads. You have more things on here because I'm still editing the videos. But then you want to click on problem 268. And it doesn't show on here, but what it should look like, once you click on the name again, is something like this. Now, what you want to do is, here are the instructions. You want to describe a sequence of transformations, blah, 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 blah. To do this, you're going to have to click in the center of the triangle, and you see a couple windows. Once you do that, you can use the windows. There's going to be a dilation one. There will be a rotation one, and there will be a reflection one. You want to pretty much use those to match up this angle with this one. You want to match this one with this one. And then you want to match this one with this one. If you want to get a little fancy, you can play around with the sides. Here you can show the angles. You can even show the lengths if you want to. And it even shows the ratios. Now, what your task is going to be to do is, one, draw what you have on here. Copy down the ratios because they're already written down for you. Once you click on lengths, there should be a little bit more. And then in 1 and 2 sentences, tell me what you used. Did you use dilation? Did you use reflection? Did you use rotation, etc., etc.? So this is the first part. Second part to this is your classwork. Instead of giving you a piece of paper, go ahead and write this down in your notebook. You can change the name, obviously. Let's say instead of Scott, you want to do like Anthony. So Tony is looking. Oops, sorry, move that around. Tony is looking at the triangles below. He thinks that triangle EFG, this EFG, is similar to HIJ, but he is not sure that the shapes are drawn to scale. Now, I always tell you to color code it, so let's start off by color coding it. And this one's going to be a little harder. So I know that the big one is this one. So this side is going to be corresponding to this side. The next one you want to look at is, I see a 68 and an 87 here and a 25 and 87. Now how can I find this one? Remember, 87 plus 25. Subtract that from 180. You probably already guessed it. Put this right here. Let me edit my pens. This right here is going to be 68. And this right here is going to be 25. So next step, if I'm still labeling my things. This one is going to be green. This one is going to be green. And this one is going to be blue. This one is going to be blue. How do I know? Look at the angles. 6887 is green. 6887 is green. 6825 is red. 6825 is red. So are the corresponding angle measures all equal? Yes, I already did it for you. Are they similar? This is a yes or no question, and then tell me, how do you know?